And it's kind of crazy to see how much little small tweaks can make such a big difference in someone's hair. Hey guys, I'm Carly. I'm at the.blonde.chronicles on Instagram, and today I'm going to be taking you through a really quick and simple service where I refresh my client's money piece. I'll be refreshing the rest of her hair as well, but I'll take you through each step that I do, and I'll go over each product that I use. I can't wait for you guys to see it, so let's jump in and get started. Hey family, thank you for coming in today. I want to chat with you about what you're thinking with your hair. What do you think you want to do today? What are the specifics of the appointment? Do you have anything you want me to focus on, or tell me what you're thinking?
Yeah, I'm super excited for today. I actually was thinking, I really want to brighten my money piece. Like, I feel like summer, I just want to feel as bright as possible. I don't want to like lighten my hair. I want to keep it more natural. Like, I really like the front, but I just kind of want to touch up kind of what I have going on. I just booked an appointment for extensions. So I'm super excited, and I'm kind of up in the air because I want it to be as low maintenance as possible, but I still want to have that kind of like dimensional, a little bit more brighter in the front.
Yeah, so let's refresh around your face, definitely brighten that up. What I'm thinking is doing just a really soft root melt on your roots here just to blend that like little bit of line of demarcation. Okay. And then maybe just glossing the rest of it and keeping it kind of as is, but just refreshing around your face. I think that would really just accentuate everything and make everything look just look a lot brighter and ready for summer. Okay, I'm gonna start by mixing up my lightener. I'm gonna use BLONDME 9+ Lightener here, and I wanna mix this in about a 1 to 1.5 ratio. I'm gonna add about 15 grams of lightener, and then I'm going to add around 22 grams of 20 volume developer. It's really important to make sure that you don't go in with your brush and stir the lightener up super fast. You wanna just kind of fold it over itself to make sure that there's not a ton of air being trapped in that lightener. It'll help prevent too much expansion of the lightener and help with any bleeding issues. So I just did a soft weave and back comb on this first section, and I'm painting my lightener on and kicking out any of the pieces that are already lightened just to avoid any over processing of the hair. So up here in your hairline, when I look, I just want to make sure that I get all this hair, like I follow along your hairline just so that I don't leave any dark holes. So my game plan for this, I think, is I'm going to put a couple diagonal back foils here, just covering this area on either side, and it's going to make for a really soft, seamless little brightness up here without making it look too chunky and so disconnected from the rest of your hair. So I got all my foils in for the money piece. I'm just checking on this foil here. Just reapplying to any spots that I missed or any spots that I didn't want to pull the lightener through in the beginning, just because I want to be mindful of those little baby hairs not getting too over processed. Okay, so my beautiful client's all rinsed out. I'm gonna go ahead and mix up her root melt now. So I'm gonna use Igora Vibrance, and my plan is to use 10 grams of 5-1 and 5 grams each of 5-0 and 6-0. So I basically want to have a little bit of warmth in there. I don't want to completely eliminate all the warmth, so the zeros are going to bring that. And then I do want to use a little bit of the -1 just to cool things off, make sure nothing looks too brassy at the end. I want to make sure I'm fully able to cool off any warmth that she has around her face from what I just did and lifted it, or from old color. So I've got about 22 grams exactly of color there. I'm gonna mix 22 grams of 6 volume lotion developer. I like using the lotion activator just because it's a little bit, it just helps the root melt stay exactly in place and where I want it. Okay, so I'm gonna start in the back here and apply my root melt, and I'm just gonna take really small sections here, and I'm gonna work on a diagonal so that I make sure that there's no harsh lines of any kind. So I'm just gonna take about 1/2 inch wide sections and apply this root melt to right past where that line of demarcation is, right past where any of her old color starts. I'm gonna use a comb every couple sections to blend the line of demarcation and make sure that there's just no straight harsh lines. You can't see where this color ends, and it just looks like it blends seamlessly into her like natural color. Okay, so I'm gonna mix up my gloss for the back of her head, so everything that's not her money piece. So I'm gonna use a combo of 8-0, 7-1, and 9-1. So I'm gonna use about 4 grams of 8-0, 5 grams of 8-0, just to make sure nothing gets you know, too cool. I wanna still keep some warmth in there and some depth. And then I'm gonna use about 5 grams each of 7-1 and 9-1. So I wanna give her around like a level 8 back there, which she already kind of has. I just want to like refresh it and make sure everything stays super bright. So that's why I'm using this formula. I'm going to use 6 volume gel activator because I like using the gel more for the glosses all over. It's just much easier to spread around, and it just makes the product a little bit easier to get everywhere. And I'm gonna use the Blonde Wonders Restoring Balm, which is really good just to reduce frizz and just to just make sure everything like is smooth when I'm blow drying. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that super easy and really simple money piece application, and it's kind of crazy to see how much little small tweaks can make such a big difference in someone's hair. For her hair, what I would recommend is having her come back in about 8 weeks and assessing if we need to do more lightening around her face to bring up the light again, or if we can just do a gloss to kind of refresh the color that's left over. At home, I always recommend that they use great quality shampoo and conditioner, plus a nice leave-in is also a great option. I love the Fiber Clinics line for at-home hair care for clients, specifically the Hydrate for her hair, probably just because, you know, we lightened it. I just want to make sure she keeps her hair healthy. If you're interested in learning any more from me, I do have an online education platform called Blonde Chronicles University, and you can see more about that on my Instagram page. There's a link in the bio. Otherwise, I hope you guys really enjoyed, and please reach out with any questions. Thanks for watching.